Hello, thanks for joining me today. My name is Doug, and this is University of Alberta Asset Guided Mindfulness. And hello, Spiffy Bean09. Thanks for saying hi. It's always nice to see someone on the other end of the screen is there. So it's about 12:20 right now, so we'll look to getting started. So the first thing you're going to want to be doing, and I'll be guiding you through a 20-minute guided meditation today, and there will be some time for questions or comments at the end. If you want to say how it went for you or ask me anything, I can certainly offer anything that I can. But the first thing you're going to want to do is get a comfortable posture, one that you'll be able to sit in for roughly 20 minutes. And here we're looking for a balance of relaxation and alertness. So, something that is soft but upright and aware. And another way to look at it is that you're looking for a posture that embodies dignity or integrity, whatever that might mean to you. And once you've gotten your comfortable position, you might be on a couch or a chair or on the floor or lying down. The first thing I'll invite you to do is to close your eyes, and that's if you're comfortable with it. If you'd rather keep them open, you can do that too. Just try having a soft gaze, perhaps on the floor in front of you. And we'll take some deep breaths to settle the body, in through the nose and out through the mouth. About 3 or 4 of them, just longer and deeper than you're normally taking right now. And letting go with each out breath. Arriving here in the present moment. And while we're meditating, we're going to let all of our plans, worries, concerns, thoughts about the past or future, or about what's going on right now, just fade to the background or to the periphery. We can let them go right now and say thank you to them for all the hard work they do. But for now, we're going to be spending time in the present moment, and these thoughts will be there for us when we're done. And the next thing we'll do is a body scan. So from head to toe, we'll be looking for any areas of our body that are holding tension that we can relax. Starting with our face, which sometimes unbeknownst to us, holds a lot of tension and carries it. So, starting with softening our forehead and the spaces around our eyes, our cheeks, and our jaw, and our tongue. Just letting our face slide into neutral. And our neck, and relaxing it or softening might be a better word for you. And our shoulders, softening, releasing any tension. Our back, our upper and lower back. And our front, our chest, and our bellies. Releasing the hips and the pelvic area. The upper legs, our thighs, our knees, our lower legs, and ending with our feet and our toes. And now, taking a few moments to rest in an awareness of our body as a whole, sitting here now that we've relaxed it, and perhaps taking note of how our body feels right now compared to how it felt before we started this meditation. And there might still be some spots of tension, and if you like, you can continue trying to soften them or at least soften around their edges. But we can also befriend them and let that tension be there with us while we meditate and just noticing it. It's not wrong, just noticing it. And just basking in this wider awareness of our body, which we tend not to do very often. And if your mind wanders into thoughts, fantasies, you are distracted by a sound, an image, a sensation, or a feeling, truly don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The mind wanders, and that's just what it does. And so just noticing that, and then just gently and kindly bringing your awareness back to your body. It can feel very nice to sit and be aware of our body when it's relaxed like this. When you're ready, we'll go and start focusing on our breathing. So you'll want to pick a place where the sensations of breathing are most prominent or vivid to you. And that's often one of three places. And if the breathing is not a safe place for you to pay attention to, you can pick any place on your body, perhaps where your hands are contacting your lap or contacting each other, or your sit bones against the seat, or your feet against the floor. And just stay aware of that. But if you'd like to focus on your breathing, there's often one of three places: at your nostrils, where the air rushes in and out of them as you breathe, at your chest, as it expands and collapses with each breath, or at your belly, as it expands and contracts with each breath. But picking one place and settling there for the rest of the meditation as we focus on our breathing from the beginning of the inhale all the way to the end of the exhale, and the spaces between breaths as well. And we're not trying to change the pace of our breathing at all. We're just being with our breath however it is right now, whatever pace it's breathing at. Shallow or deep, quick or fast, or slow, regular or irregular. Just noticing how your breath is and paying attention to it, moment by moment. Staying here, being present. Again, letting all worries and concerns take a break while we stay focused in the present for now. Just relax the thinking muscle for now. And maintain an awareness of your breathing. And if your mind wanders, truly don't worry about it. Just as soon as you notice, just noticing and bringing your attention back to your breathing, back to the present moment, and beginning again. And as this meditation comes to a close, perhaps dropping in the question what your intention is for the rest of the day. Just drop the question and See what comes up. And that can be something that you carry forward with you as you navigate the rest of the day. So just seeing what comes up. What's my intention for the rest of the day? And let that be a guide for you. So it seems like we have a number of new people here today, and that's great. So thank you so much for joining us. We have a few minutes for any questions. If anything popped up, you can put it in the chat box, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. We also have a feedback form, which we would be deeply grateful if you took just 30 seconds to fill one out. But with some new people here, I thought I might just add a useful way to carry this into your everyday life. And one way to meditate is formal meditation, like we're doing right now, where we set aside a time and sit in a certain posture and focus on something. But there's also something called informal meditation. And Ang Lee says thank you, and no problem, Ang Lee. Thank you so much for saying thank you. It's so nice to see other people type things there. Thank you, Ang. One thing that you can do is informal meditation, which is to bring this into your daily life. And one of those times is when you're washing your hands, especially right now, we're doing a lot of hand washing. And so if you want to do a little mini meditation every time you wash your hands, take that same mindfulness that you had being aware of your breath and instead bring it to your hands as you rub them and wash them and feel the soap on your hands and the suds and the water, and do that just while you're washing your hands. And that can be a little grounding exercise every time you wash your hands, which is often several times a day. So thank you for being here today. And we're here every day of the week. So it doesn't look like we have any questions today. So we'll probably end it there. Thank you so much for dropping by today, and we'll see you next time. May you be happy, and may you be peaceful, healthy, and may you stay safe and live with ease. Thank you so much. Peace.